Good morning, everybody. Can't believe it, but it is Tuesday already. Left-handed Paul showed up. We were gonna go to Oak Island to do a project, and to be honest with you, I decided that I had so much stuff to do here, I didn't really feel like going to do that other job, because in order to do it I needed this trailer, because I need my metal brake, which is 12'6", and it needs to go in this trailer. So I said, well, hell, my trailer's full, or not really full, but I got a lot of miscellaneous stuff on here that needs to be taken out of here and separated. What we got here? It looks like a stainless, yep, stainless steel bolt, heavy stainless steel bolt, got a motor. So let's get this thing separated and put on here the way I need it, with just the things that I want. This is a shred run, so I'm going to do a shred run this morning, but I have to clean this out first, so I guess I need to get to work. I told Paul we'll just go ahead and do that project tomorrow. We got some fascia metal to wrap, so I'll be doing a video from my other channel tomorrow. Old motor, my GE, she's an oldie. That thing is old as dirt. But, I imagine I'll take it off that board and just sell it like it is, as a scrap motor. So that doesn't need to be in here. I need to do some separating today. I got a lot of work to do. I think I'll probably just fall off that block. I want to empty this trailer. I got a truck full there. I got a half a truck full there. I'm going to get everything put into here. So got a friend of mine doing eBay sales, things that I find that are good and cool and that I can sell. And I guess I bought some pennies that I don't remember. I haven't paid attention to my eBay for a while. So I guess I'm just gonna get to work. Get to work here, figure out what I got, where it needs to go. What's got here? Aluminum. Somebody cut something out of an aluminum stop sign. All right, guys, let's get to work. I got stuff to do. People to see, places to go. I need this trailer for tomorrow. Big time. It's just plastic. I need to make a trash run. I loaded this stuff the other day. Somebody gave me. That thing there, I probably just pulled the plastic off of it and sell it just like it is. Take a few parts off of it. I'm gonna stick around here today and just work. So my eBay seller said I bought some pennies that I don't even remember buying, but I've been so busy. I have been so busy. I got some good aluminum here. It's got trash on it, so it's gonna be dirty. I'm gonna throw my aluminum out of the truck that I've got in here and then organize. Imagine I could sell that with dirty aluminum. Organize my truck. That all has to go. I got cords I want to cut off. Aluminum I need to separate. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Beautiful day. We are definitely gonna make the best of it, that's for sure. But I do want to get some of this stuff off of here that I'm interested in. Not a lot, but I'm gonna get cords. I cut all the cords, get them out of here. Pack some stuff to the front. was by myself pretty much when I was loading all this stuff. So let me see, that thing probably go on the top after I get everything straightened out. Let's see what we got here. Pack this thing up tight as I can get it. Pipes are always a pain in the butt. Get down there. They take up so much room. So once I get what I need out of here, start packing things in. Today is Tuesday. I haven't made a scrap run since one day last week. What we got here? Old beat up driver. Don't think I really care about that. I need to get this trailer. Big old set of tires there. Move what I got in here to one spot right there, which is perfect, actually. Aluminum out of here. And maybe, just maybe, I'll throw a non-ferrous to the back of my truck and bring it with me. All these pipes went to, but they can be a pain in the buns. Pain in the buns. If you don't organize it though, that might be a piece of dirty stainless. If you don't organize it, you got a big mess. Cut out a few of these wires real quick, just because I can. This thing's got to go. Well, when copper was up, it went down again. So when it was up, I got $2 a pound for the last set of wires I brought in. Unstripped. I've just about quit stripping wire because of the time that it takes. I just throw it all in one bin and let them give me a one price deal and be done with it. That's basically what I've been doing. When I first started scrapping, I used to get small amounts of stuff, so I was taking stuff apart and everything apart. I literally took everything apart, saved everything, every little piece. I have buckets in my building up there that have so much miscellaneous stuff in it that I said, you know what, I'll scrap this out later. And didn't end up doing. Ended up with just buckets of miscellaneous stuff like crazy. And that's what happens. But that was when I first started. Now, to be honest with you, some stuff I just let it roll, man, because I get so much stuff now. I have at least 6 or 7 honey holes that I get constantly calls from because of advertising. Had some business cards made up, and once I got them business cards out, I have been busy since. So if you want to know how to increase your scrap business, my suggestion, that's plastic, is business cards. Actually, not even business cards. I like stickers. Stickers work really well. I'm gonna empty that whole trailer onto here today. Get it organized to where I can put stuff inside of stuff. What seemed to be a whole trailer load is actually not that much. Once you start moving things around, getting it all straight. Look at there. I mean, I won't have hardly anything in this trailer by the time I'm done. I'll go ahead and pull off my brass nuggets. I've seen plenty of people taking these things apart completely. I'm telling you. Come on, baby, I know you want to. Yeah. Give me too hard a time, and you'll stay on there. I promise. Yeah. My newest honey hole, which was my plumbing guy, after I picked up a load from his house, he said, you know what, every time I get one, I'm just going to drop it off in the driveway. How about that? I said, okay, that works for me. I have to clean that up a little bit. Greg, Scrapped the Scorpion, brought me some barrels to separate my stuff into. Kind of excited about that. This stuff here is aluminum goodness. Don't want stuff hanging outside, that's for sure. I don't know what I did there. Maybe it'll stay up like that. I'll throw that stuff like that on top. Got a busy day ahead of me. Somebody says, go ahead and pop them off and get your wires out of it. And yeah, there's some wires in there. It's not worth it to me. Imagine I could cut them pieces off of there. Some people might call me lazy scrapper. You can call me what you want to. I'm a busy scrapper. It's more like it. Busy. This is shred. There's not much cardboard on that thing, so it's gonna have to go just like it is. Just like it is. I've got to get this stuff cleaned up. But as you know, this stuff's been sitting here for a while. I saved all these things because I thought I was going to do something with them. Not that I'm brand new at scrapping, but I've not been scrapping all my life, so there's a lot of things I don't know. A lot of things I don't know. I generally always turn in my lawnmowers for motors for dirty shred. I mean dirty aluminum. It only takes a few bolts to get them loose. Some of this stuff, I'll tell you, can get heavy. I've been watching people take the brass out of these things too. Matter of fact, who was it? Big Country Scrapper. Put that thing on a vise and pop that brass off of there. It doesn't take much. Break the plastic off of it. I don't think I have time to do that stuff right now with everything I got in my yard. I want to get everything in my yard cleaned out. I've been talking about it for too long. I am tired of talking. Tired of talking about doing. You're not getting done. Bad stuff about some of this stuff that I have here is heavy. I've got to get this in the truck by myself somehow, so think about it for a minute, look at it for a minute, think about how I'm going to do it. Might be better if I had my trailer pulled over here in the front. I might just do that because I don't think I can muscle this thing. See how heavy it is. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Maybe I can muscle it. Hiya. Oh, yeah. Woo! Ouch. Ouch and ooh at the same time. I muscled it, by God. Yeah, well, let's see if we can find a spot for it. Oh, yeah. If you ever picked up a grill, probably know how heavy that was. What we got here? Steel on there. Cardboard. Oh yeah. Cat pots. Whew. Breathe, Grandpa. Fill her up. Still packing. Still packing. I'm gonna step on that. Filling the holes. The other day I did a roof job with Paul. The homeowner says, "Oh yeah, I got some stuff you can have." I said, "All right, let me have it." And actually, this is the way I started my scrapping business. While I was doing my roofing jobs, I would see scrap metal. Say, "Hey man, what are you gonna do with that?" He'd be like, "I'm trying to throw it away. I'm trying to find time to make a dump run." So I'll be like, "Well, let me do that for you." So, whew. I know one thing, after I finish my scrap metal run today, I got to do a trash run because my truck right here is starting to get full of junk. There's so much stuff in here, it's not even funny. This is from my roofing business. Obviously a lot of it. And some of it's from scrapping, so I kind of been throwing things on top of things. So I figured I'd get this truck cleaned out first, all the scrap metal that I know that I have. I'm gonna pull my wife's truck over here now. I mean, my other truck over here now and unload my wife's mulch right there that she had me pick up yesterday. And then get everything that's in the back of my trailer, truck put into my trailer. I am getting rid of some stuff today. Today is my day to just junk it out and get rid of it. I'm tired of holding on to it. So, yep. Stick around. Scrapping with Grandpa. What's next? What's next? What's next? Let's keep it going. Stick around till the end, because at the end, I want to show everybody what I've been buying with my scrap metal. And the reason why I'm buying it, I'll tell you about when I do it. Don't go anywhere. Stick around to the end. I got some goodness to show you. Beautiful. Awesome. Appreciate you. Trash man Jake. Just gave him a $10 bill and thanked him for his services. Not that I have to, but them guys work hard. My wife is a flower nut. I'm talking about plants flowers all spring long, only to do it again next year. Oh, Husqvarna. I think I've had it for about 3 or 4 years. To be honest with you, it's been the biggest nightmare lawnmower I ever bought. Ever. My wife had me go pick up 20 more bags of mulch on top of my 130 that she had me pick up 2 weeks ago. I need to get this stuff out of my truck, get all the scrap metal out of my truck. Get out of there. And get my trailer to Wilmington, empty that thing out so I can use it again. To be honest, it looks like I don't even have a full load to bring since I stacked it the way I did. So I'm gonna pull some of that stuff that I have up top down so I don't look like the Beverly Hillbillies driving down the street like that. I actually have quite a bit of miscellaneous stuff that I've been throwing into this truck. Whew. When you start loading up like this, you end up with a pile of miscellaneous goodness, and that's obviously what I have. So look at all that heavy weights, and from what I understand, I could clean them up and sell them. I don't know what I could get for it, but for me, probably heavy steel. I don't know. I'm trying to clean my yard up so I can get it just once and for all cleaned up. I still got to get a gate panel down. I want to be able to back my trailer all the way straight back. Most people would separate that stuff and sell it as heavy steel, because this is definitely a heavy steel piece, 5 pounds worth of it, but it has been laying outside for a long time. So see what I'm doing with it? It's going right back in my trailer, and maybe I'll tell him that I got some mixed steel when I go in there, and maybe, just maybe, he'll give me a penny, maybe more. I don't know. I'm hoping that he will. This is some Romex wire that has good bare bright in it, but I don't know if anybody's ever tried to strip this particular type of Romex. I do not strip anymore. I have found that by the time I get done stripping, I could have sold it like it was, just like it was, and made the same amount of money, if not more, by just getting rid of it. So that's what I'm going to do, because I am just about ready to get my yard cleaned up. Greg came from Scrap and Scorpion from Virginia with Jericho and their wives, and I filled up Greg's truck before he left here, and unfortunately he didn't have room to take all the stuff that I had. Remember them 10 air conditioners I was talking about? I literally saved them to tear down with Greg. Well, he only came down for 1 night and 1 day. So we got here late on Friday and left late Saturday night. So in that 24 hours, we did a lot of sightseeing around the area. We ate dinner at a couple different places, and by the time we were done and it was time for him to leave, we didn't have time to scrap anything. So I still got 10 air conditioners back there that I was hoping that would be gone when Greg got here, but they're not, and I don't expect him to be back within the next maybe 2 or 3 months. So Scrapple Grandpa is getting rid of some stuff today that I might not have got rid of. If Greg would have been here, I'd have let him take it with him, but this stuff just has to go out of my truck. I have to clean out the back of my truck. I have to clean out the back of that truck. My wife has honeydews for me to do everywhere, front and back. So Grandpa's busy, and here we go. I'm cleaning out this truck, throwing away what I don't need and keeping what I need. Normally, literally, normally, you would not want to throw away something like that, even though it's all rusted up and sitting on the ground for a long time. You won't want to throw it away and just shred, because it's not shred. Today, for scrapping with Grandpa, it is shred. Got to get my truck unloaded. I've got to get my yard cleaned up. I got to get my honeydews done. I don't have time to take stuff like that and clean it up or wire brush it or anything like that, to be honest with you. Don't have time for that. So, yes, Gulf Coast scrapper. I could make obviously more money by doing this a better way, separating things in a better way. Just not today. Gulf Coast always gives me a hard time when I throw good stuff away. Well, don't give me a hard time. I love Gulf Coast, don't get me wrong. He's my buddy. He is my buddy. But some stuff just has to get the hell out of my truck, guys. And today's gonna be my day to clean it out. And then after I make my scrap run, I'm gonna fill it up with trash. Paul and I are gonna go do some aluminum work tomorrow, make a quick 800 bucks in about a half a day. And then I'm gonna have my trailer full of scrap, junk, garbage that I'll make a trash run with tomorrow. So stick around, plenty to do. Scrapping with Grandpa. Anything like this, I would never throw anything like that into my scrap trailer. A couple more things that I would though. I'm gonna throw all this wire into one bucket. I might just cut it down a little bit more. Yeah, get out of there. And get it into a bucket and do like I did last time, sell all this wire at one price. I've got light wire, heavy wire, cable wire, dryer cords, just stuff, man, just stuff I've been building up for way too long. And scrapping with Grandpa is just ready. I'm dying to get my lot cleaned up. Been talking about it and talking about it and talking about it for a year, I think. It seems like it's at least been a year that I've been just talking about getting it cleaned up. And I am done talking. I'm just done talking. This stuff here, pretty heavy stuff. It could be considered, I guess, put in with maybe your heavy prepared steel. It's under 3 foot long. I'll cut this stuff off, get my brass off of it. Brass at a couple bucks, I don't know, $1 something a pound around here. Make sure I don't have anything else in here I want to just throw away into my scrap trailer before I back around to the back. There we go. Shred. Before I back around to the back and unload the rest of the goodness where it goes. I got stainless, I got copper, I got wire. And I'm going to cut up, like I said, and put it in a bucket. All right, keep on keeping on, brother. Keep on keeping on. All right, Scrappy Grandpa. We haven't heard from you in a while. You want to tell us a little story? See what you got to say.
Don't you wish your grandpa was hot like me?
Yep.
Don't you wish your grandpa was a freak like me?
Yep.
Don't you? Well, don't you?
Come on, man, tell me.
I mean, don't you wish your grandpa was raw like me?
Yes, sir.
Don't you wish your grandpa was fun like me?
Tell me a story, my friend.
Oh, come on now. Think about it, don't you?
Scrappy Grandpa.
Don't you wish your grandpa was hot like me? Don't you wish your grandpa was a freak like me? Don't you? Well, speak up. Now, don't
He is getting old.
Don't you wish your grandpa was raw like me? Don't you wish your grandpa was fun like me? Well, don't you? Well, come on now, don't you?
Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa. I needed that. This is my miscellaneous wire bucket. I've got heavy duty extension cords in here. I've got light duty extension cords in here. I have wire in here. It's all copper goodness though. Like some telephone wire, but it's copper. I'm going to get my bigger cutters out because this stuff, it's got some heavy duty wire in it, but dadgummit, it's so hard to get out of there, it's not even funny. So I'm not going to take all my time and mess with it. I'm just going to cut it up, throw it in that bucket, and literally give it to my guy. Here, well, not give it. I'm not going to give it, but I got some dirty brass. I got a lot of stuff to do. Grandpa is busy. I do take off these pieces here because that's actually copper rings and brass, and it's really easy with a grinder to knock that stuff off. So I really need to throw it into a bucket or a box. Bucket or a box. Here's some dirty copper. Here's some more extension cords and heavy wire. I'm gonna get rid of it all. I think today might be the perfect day for that. Look at there, I even got a piece of Bear Bright in there. I'll throw that in my #1 pile. Get all the water out of it. But yeah, I got some Romex in here. I'm not stripping Romex. I'm not stripping all this fine, thin wire. But I am gonna keep my #1 copper. I got a barrel of this stuff in the house, in the shop there. I'm not ready to let it go. Not yet. I'm keeping my copper. That's about all I'm keeping. Copper and stainless steel. Copper is so crazy right now with their prices. Up and down, all around. I'm so tired of copper. And the price is going so crazy and being so crazy. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest with you. I really don't think I've ever seen anything like the way copper prices are. I don't think I have. So generally when the economy's in a slump, it seems like where we're at. I'm gonna load that bucket. Copper goes up. I mean, I'm not used to watching copper go down so much and so often. Take a little jump, then take a dive, take a jump, and take a dive. But me, just like my friend, Big Country Scrapper, we do something with our scrap metal money that a lot of people don't do because they might need it. I don't know. I don't necessarily need all the money I get from scrap because I make money doing home repair, and I take that money from my bills and I take my scrapping money, a lot of it, and I do something else with it. And don't forget, at the end of this video, stick around, I'm going to show you. Oh, I know you want to just skip to the end and see what I do, but don't. Please do me a favor. Smash that thumbs up button for me because YouTube's algorithm likes it when people hit the thumbs up button, or hit the thumbs down. It really doesn't matter. I just hoping that you'll hit one of them. Hit one of them. Only takes a second, and no matter which one you hit, it will probably help out the scrapper that you're watching. If you like watching my videos, I appreciate it. I know I'm not teaching you how to do a lot of scrapping on all my videos. Every once in a while I like to throw out a video saying, hey, do this, do that, this is this, this is that. Sometimes I just don't have time to do all that, so hopefully you can learn something from the ones that I do. I do have some copper separating videos and some microwave breakdown videos, and a lot of times, and most of the time, I try to make the most out of the materials that I have, except for the fact that I've been procrastinating for so long. Keep saying that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna get this done, I'm gonna get that done. I'm not getting it done. And I don't know, I can't really say that I'm procrastinating. What I can say is that I get so much scrap metal, I don't have time to do it all the way it actually should or could be done. My batteries, I bring to AutoZone. My gas bottles, I just bring them over to Lowe's and drop them off in front of their place because I get a lot of grills. Yeah, my motors, I've been tearing them down. At least a motor weight, not getting the copper out of them. Some I do, some I don't. It's according to what kind of time that I have. Time is short. Time is short right now. Springtime is coming. I want my lot to be clean. I want to be able to get my stuff, do what I want to do with it, and ship it right back out, and not have a big ass lay down yard like I have now. I'm tired of a lay down yard. My wife is so concerned about her yard looking so nice, and she does we do a beautiful job. She buys all the stuff, and her and I will separate. We'll plant and move things around and do stuff. See these things here, I'll sell these. My sister has yard sales. I got actually a whole set of them. Pop these off real quick because that's some I could probably just literally sell it with dirty brass, or dirty brass, even with that little bit of plastic on it. I could sell it as dirty or irony if I didn't feel like cutting them off, and who knows whether I do or not. I don't 100% know what I'm going to do with it. Got a lot of aluminum. Oh, this copper here, I need to get cut down. Got trash. Let's see if we can blow a trumpet. Nope. Nope, can't do it. Cannot do it. Guess I'm not good at blowing stuff. Piece of brass nugget on there. Oh, it won't slide up and it won't slide back. So I just cut that little nugget off there, and no matter whether it's got copper or not, if I sell that piece right there, they're gonna give me dirty brass. Oh, that bucket has water in it. They're gonna give me dirty brass just because it has anything on it, which I don't quite understand, because copper is not trash. Oh, my phone has been ringing off the hook today. Oh, let's see what we got here. Hello, this is Drew.
Hey, Drew. Fred, are you working today, buddy?
I am. I'm working. What you got going on, Fred?
Okay, look, you never come and got them that stuff that I had in my yard. Look here, I've got it down right now. I've got it down about, put it this way, if you back your trailer into my double wide driveway,
yeah,
it's sitting right there. I got a washer, dryer, I've got a stove, I've got 2 pump motors.
Oh, Lord. Yeah,
and
goodness.
all parts of, they've got them plugs on it too and shit, man.
Okay, yeah, are you home?
Yeah.
Because I'm working, but I'm working at unloading my truck and filling my trailer, getting ready to bring it into the scrapyard. So that might actually fill the ass into my trailer, just what I need. So
well, hell, I'll be right here. I'm waiting on the trash man to come because I got an extra load. I'm gonna see if he'll let me put it in.
the trash man just came by.
Oh, well, he comes by. I got to go. Yeah,
right.
Come on by.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Trash man just pulling up to his house now. Just left my house. He's like, oh, gotta go. All right, so you heard that. Got some scrap metal. That's my neighbor. He actually lives out back. Anytime he gets scrap, he gives it to me. And how'd I find him? Well, I've known him for a while, but I went ahead and put a Scrapping with Grandpa sticker on his trash can just so that he wouldn't forget about me. Hey-ya. Nice little dirty brass nugget. That's probably how I'll sell it too, just like that. Garbage. I got some dirty aluminum. Oh yeah, there's a big old steel bar in there. It goes around back. Love to get rid of that too. This is some dirty stainless. Looks like an exhaust pipe. Oh, got some more. Ooh, that's a nice dirty cast. Aluminum. That's a big old piece of brass. Takes too much time to take it apart, so I'm hoping these aren't gonna do it. I don't think. Yeah, I did. Hoping I can just get trash off of it and call it dirty brass. Irony, dirty brass. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll tell you what. Ooh. Having these big cutters sure does help. But yeah, that's all dirty. Heavy, dirty brass right there. So Romex. More Romex. Okay, I think I pretty much got all the just straight up scrap metal that I want to get. I'd love to have got that in there, but the straight up scrap metal, this is it. I got my guy around back, has a washer, dryer, stove, something like that. He wants me to pick up, and I'll do some rearranging. Head to the scrap yard. Oh, actually, I gotta go to St. James first, so what do you think about that, Grandpa? Here we go. You heard what he said. All right, neighbors right around back. Let's go see what he's got back there. It'll be a slightly long and extended video because I still have something to show you at the end. Like I said, stick around. All right, so we made it to the neighbor's house. Look what he's got for goodness. Some of that stuff I'm gonna throw in my truck because it's motors. Yeah. Some of this is going right in the back of my truck. Oop, that didn't work. Motors, cords, looks like some pool stuff. Nobody can keep a pool around here anymore. Too much rust going on. Got here. If I can get Fred to come out here and help me load this stuff real quick after I get a few of these goodies cut off. Like I say, that's a dirty motor if I bring it in like that, so I'll take a sledgehammer to it, cut off the junk. Don't like the way it's standing. Turn it around. I used to take the washing machine motors out of these things, but 90% of them, 90% of them are aluminum now, so it's fucking junk. Junk. So now I don't mess with them anymore.
You don't get nothing for aluminum?
No, 40 cents a pound. 40 cents a pound, and it's not worth it, my friend.
Yeah, what?
It's not worth it. You don't get enough money. It's just not worth taking the time to strip it down. I might be able to get that. Maybe not.
We're gonna flip it over like we did the last time.
I'm gonna do something. probably the easiest way to get them in there. All I need is enough room to get that down in here.
What we need to do is maybe turn this one around and it'll lean backwards.
Hold on. Let me get up in there and do it. It's a lot easier to do it from up there.
See, I got upper strength. I don't have lower strength.
And if this chair wasn't in the way,
I think turning it around.
I'm gonna spin it. Take much to spin it.
Okay. You know better than I do.
You know what I'm saying?
You do all that.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
You like that a whole lot better than roofing it.
Oh, fuck that roofing, man. I'm done with that. I ain't roofing ever again.
How many people you got doing?
I got a whole crew that does my roof work for me.
How many is the crew?
10 of them.
Really? Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, the 10 guys. I just subcontracted out. I make between $5,000 and $1,000 per job. All I have to do is go measure that summation. All I gotta do is go measure it, send it out an estimate, get the job, tell them where to go, they go do it. I make the money.
You got your overhead.
I don't have any overhead. What's my overhead? Make sure this thing ain't on.
All right, we're on the road, 133. Let's go empty this load.
All right, everybody, we made it safe and sound. Scrapping with Grandpa at my second favorite place to be. First, being home. I love being home, but if you're not going to be home, you might as well be at the scrapyard. So yeah, let's get this thing unstrapped so that when we get back there, we're ready to drop the load, baby. Ready to drop the load. I like being ready. It's a whole lot easier for me to do this here than go around the other side and get into my spot and then get out and try to dump it. So you want to be somewhat ready. So let's get ready. Stay blessed, everybody. All right, crossing the scales. Oh yeah, not a bad load. 11,840. I'm guessing I have 1,700. Maybe pounds. Maybe 1,700 pounds. I mean, it feels pretty heavy. Feels pretty heavy. And I know it wore me out loading it, so yeah, it might be 1,700. Let's keep our fingers crossed. If you've been watching my videos for a while, that hill right there was so tall you couldn't even see. You couldn't even see the trucks working over there. I'm talking about it was at least 20 feet, 100 feet long. So yeah, they've done a lot of cleaning up here. Hopefully I get a little video on my iPhone before they make me dump on my other camera. All right, uh-oh, we're in a mud hole. I got some stuff like that. Going up. He started right off, baby. Drag it off there. Straight up. Stainless. Can't pick it up. Booted over there. You see the heavy steel. That's right, bed frame, baby. Fan motor, old one, real old. I mean, that's the oldest fan motor I'd ever seen. Come on, baby, get out of there. Time for some WD-40. We're out of here. $10,200. Went over at $11,800. Told you I thought I had about $1,700. Not 100% sure though. I want to look in them barrels and see what he was putting in there. I love my scrappy grandpa. What the heck's in these things? Looks like aluminum circles. Aluminum. I didn't know they took that kind of garbage. Or that kind of garbage. That's just boxes and a pallet. Oh, I could use that bubble wrap. See if it's messy. No, it's too squashed up. Have no idea what these bins are for. That is the best news I've seen yet. Beautiful. I'll be honest, I still can't believe the price of shred metal has gone down so low. Last year, no, I guess it's been 2 years now, going on 2 daggum years. I mean, I was making 11 cents, 12 cents, even made 13 cents sometimes on my shred, and then have made as little as a nickel I'm telling you, I didn't bring many loads in at a nickel. But today, I told you I thought 1,700 pounds. I had 1,600 pounds. Well, a little bit over 1,600 pounds. Grandpa's blessed. Anytime you make over 120 for the day, you didn't do too bad. And what do I got here? A couple, look at there. Nope. Yes, sir. A couple consecutive bills, so you know I'm gonna save them and turn them into something else. 46440900, 46440899. So 899 and 900. I always save my consecutive bills because whether you know it or not, you can sell consecutive bills on eBay for actually a couple more dollars than $1. So yeah, the more you have, the better. So if you had 100 consecutive, so I got, what do I got here? And also the condition. People like to have the condition to be unfolded. So 188, there's 189, 190, 191, and that's one set. What I got here, 234, 233, 232. So that's only 3 there, and then I got, oh wait a minute, 232, 233, 232. That's one. And I got 694. So 693, 694, 692. Actually going the other way, flip these things around. So 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I got 291. That's another set of consecutives. I got 469, 470, 469, 470, 471. Then I got 822. Oh, there's the 821. Oh, I got them backwards here. I got the 1 back here, so I got the 821. I got 825, so that's telling me something. I got an 820 right there. I'm sure I have that middle number. Got to cut these out back. Consecutive. Can literally sell these on eBay. 940, 941. And I got that 900 and back to the 899. So yeah, I do sell money on eBay. If you want to check out online and check out consecutive bills, might be something you're interested in. If the note has a star at the end of the numbers, no matter what type of bill, 10s, 20s, 100s, 50s, don't really matter. If it has a star at the end of it, that means that bill was remade. And the original one was destroyed, so they save them. The new note will have a star note because no two bills can have the same number on it without something being different, so they throw a star behind it after they destroy the original. So you'll never find a star note with the same number as a regular bill because they destroyed the original bill of that number. Anyways, money's funny. You can literally make money on by selling money. I used to sell a lot on eBay. Money, I would buy consecutive $100 bills, or if I got them, which I do, consecutive $2 bills, and I've bought straps of them of 100 for $200, and they're all consecutive. I sell them on eBay. Sometimes I used to. I haven't sold any for a while. The dollar bills, I've got them. I bought 1,000 of them in a strap that came from the mint straight to the bank, and I sold that strap for $1,300. $1,300. Yeah, $1,000 I sold for $1,300. So you can make money selling money if that's one thing that you want to do. If you don't believe it, go on eBay and type in
consecutive dollar bills, consecutive $2 bills, star notes, anything about a bill. Funny numbers, funny serial numbers. I'm telling you, you would not believe what you can sell and make money on. So scrapping is just one thing that I do. I try to make multiple streams of income if I can. So yeah, Grandpa's blessed. Thank the Lord. Everything through Jesus. Till next time, what's next? What's next? What's next? Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I got a little bonus feature. I told you I was going to show you what I buy with my scrap metal at the end of this video. Don't go nowhere. Check this out.
All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. This is a little bonus footage. Yes, sir. Andrew Bustle. That's me. Wanted to show everybody what I do with some of the money I get from scrapping with Grandpa. I'm sure a few of you will find this pretty interesting. There it is. This is what I do. Let's see. Money metals. Now I buy all of my stuff Money Metals Exchange, but I bought it from JM Bullion. I buy all of my stuff from JM Bullion. And like I said, this is what I do with some of my spare money. Is that beautiful or what? Let me go ahead and just dump this out. Alright, this is what Grandpa does with his money from scrapping. I love coins. I absolutely love coins. I absolutely love silver coins. Which one do I have here? I have I can't even read it. Well, they are crispy and clean. About 20 of them, people. 20 to add to my collection. Beautiful stuff. I'm not gonna handle them too much. I'm gonna put them right back in the case because in the better shape they're in, obviously, the more they're worth. But I wanted to show you what I did with some of scrapping with Grandpa's money that I make from my scrapping. I'm a silver lover.